The ability to stay focused is very difficult, and especially when you have a lot of distractions, things, or I would say shiny things that you notice, things that you hear, conversations with people, and some things you can focus out better than others, but when it's something that you have a connection to or had a connection with and you're familiar with and you want to go another direction and it requires discipline, it can be very hard. And I just want to say that if you are moving toward a goal or a milestone, it's going to take a lot of focus. It's going to take a lot of effort on your part to stay on track. And it really helps to have a group or somebody to hold you accountable in order for you to accomplish that dream, that goal, that milestone, whatever you're trying to accomplish. And boy, does it feels good when you do reach that goal, when you do reach that milestone. There's someone under the sound of my voice that is trying their best to transform themselves, make their life better. I will say this, that Jesus said it's in his word in John chapter 15, I am the vine and you are the branches. If you abide in me and my words abide in you, you will bear much fruit. For without me, you can do nothing. And Jesus basically said, without me, you can do nothing. And we really need to take those words to heart, especially as believers. We tend to, we don't mean to do it, but sometimes we intentionally put God on the shelf. We should do that. And I just wanted to just express my thoughts on reaching your dreams, reaching your goals, reaching whatever you put your mind to. Is going to require a tremendous amount of discipline. And without that discipline, you will fall short in reaching that goal. However, even with the discipline itself, if we pray, put God first, ask him for his strength, ask him for his power to accomplish what we know that he wants us to accomplish, then it can't happen. There's someone that is watching this video that needs encouragement to know that, hey, keep your eyes on what you have determined to do and accomplish. Keep your eyes on that. Don't worry about what other people are saying. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Stay focused on the task that is at hand. Stay on the road, stay on the journey, and you will meet your desired end. But you're going to have to realize you're going to need assistance. You're going to need help. There's going to come times and days or moments where you feel like, oh, okay, I just had enough, I quit, But don't quit. You may get knocked down, but don't stay down. Get back up and grind again. Get knocked down again, get back up and grind some more. Keep grinding until you get and reach that end. Even in the grinding, even in the difficulty, it's doing some good for you because it's revealing your character. It's also you're beginning to see what your need for assistance, your need for help. It's humbling when you go through those moments of weakness, those moments of where you want to throw in the towel. But I say to you, don't quit, don't give up. It's worth it. Outcome far outweighs the temporary pain. And so we got to get to that point where the pain is not greater than the outcome. If you could just somehow check your conscious self to the future of what it's going to be and envision yourself accomplishing that milestone, accomplishing that dream, that goal, it will all be worth it going through the difficult temporary season of now, because in the end it will all pay off for itself.